Hello everyone, Esto here with the fair Victoria, our Grandmaster biologist that is on her journey to become a great adventurer, a paladin of unquestionable virtue. Where last we left, we completed all of the newbie dungeons in the game, the 8 of them that are in Caesarea. We got her anatomy to 100, and we got some pretty insane bands. I love this piece so much. Now, we took a quick moon gate here to the city of Moon, and in this episode, we will be going to a dungeon called the Ancient Pyramid. There is a video guide for it in the channel, but since Victoria is much weaker than the character that I used to that guide, we will be going in a very slow pace in here. There's this farm in case we need more bandages, but we will be good for a long time. I loaded up on bandages and kept her searching for while I was getting ready for this video. So we are at a respectable 44.3 searching right now. It should give us a little bit of an edge in case we stumble upon traps in the dungeon, which will happen. Oh, a sphinx? No, thank you. A lion. So above here, there is usually a pretty big dragon. You can see him there, and a demon. That is something that we will hopefully be able to take like 10 more episodes in, but not today. Today we are going to explore all of this. Since we are here mostly for skill gain and gear, we will be taking our time. We one-tapped the rotting zombie, got ourselves a tambourine. And this is a great place for reagents, especially the witchy craft ones. We will go to the left side first because it's the direction that has the resurrection ankh in case we need it. So we will clear that and then we will explore the rest. It's always good practice to have a safe-ish way to resurrect, because you never know what might be around the corner. Oh, I found a trap already. Let's see if we can actively remove it. I can set it off if I fail enough. I want to get the skill gains, but this is risky, because this could be one of the many kinds of traps in this game that are completely bullshit. But we have disabled it, and now we are safe to walk in here. Well, maybe we got some removed drop gains in it. Let's see this chest. Lots of coins. Now this is the main enemy that we are looking for. Mummies are very dangerous, they can paralyze you, and they hit very hard for our current gear level. So we'll take it slow, we'll take it safe. But as you can see, with our current skills we already do a fair amount of damage to it. So she paralyzes and starts to run away. But we take it down. We got loads of bandages, potions, trident, an ID cloak unfortunately. Ghouls can paralyze you. So if there's a group of mobs, the ghoul is one of the most dangerous ones in there. but by themselves they aren't much. There's this pedestal here. If we had stealing, we could try to get it. There's usually a lot of gold in those, and some artifacts, maybe, and decorations. But if I have stealing in so many of my characters that I don't want to just cheese it with her. Also, she's like a holy paladin type of character, so it doesn't really fit the concept very well. So you see, I am yellowish, so I am mortally wounded, which means that I can't heal while I am like that. An ID piece and a torch. Locked chest, let's leave it at that. Where was the hank? Was it on this floor? I'm sure there must be one. Well, anyway, let's keep exploring. There's another room to the side. Magic resistant, please. Or not. We failed your cast, but we got this skill up. Now we got your cast. Once we have loads of money, we can start macroing Night Ship to guarantee the casts, but that will take us a long time. This has lower reagent cost, which should affect the cost in Titan points for spells. It has 5 points of swing speed increase. What does ours do? Ours has resists. So we would gain some poison, but we'll lose poison and energy and lose physical. But we get 2 in tactics and 3 stamina and 1 strength and 5 increase. Yeah, sounds good to me. So we already have an upgrade. Let's see, there's another chest. Oh, searching is paid off. 200 coins out of nowhere. I think we have a decent one. We have one with 9 physical resist. It's much better. It's locked. Oh, that's sad. Get the cast. So our consecrated weapon makes us hit the mummy for whatever weakest resist it has. It solves a lot of issues with the damage type on our weapon. Oh, paralyzed me. Lots of gems. Skirt resists a shield with extra durability. 2 in hit points and 11 physical resist. This is a lot of gold. Ours is DCI and regeneration. Yeah, let's keep this. Seem to be tanking hits fairly well here. So that was pretty much the entire western end of the dungeon. I'm still confused that we didn't find the Yank. Maybe it's on the second floor only. As you can see, the mummies drop a lot of stuff. So they are going to be our main source of loot for a while. Let's try to... Oh, we aggro the Spectre. Let's deal with him first. We have an armor that has a little bit of everything. Ours has tactics, this one has better resists. And also a little bit of tactics and reflect. So let's trade up. Chris with poison area. Nice spyglass. We make a quick hotkey for removing traps. Let's hope I don't accidentally set something up. 28.7, I want some skill gain. We got the gain. Yeah, we got two points out of it. Oh, here is the ank. Let's go all the way around. Should watch our weight here. We're already halfway through. Yeah, let's go this way. Luck. That's tempting. Especially because ours is just less luck. It has some better physical res, but let's take the more luck. Let's actually take the correct one. 115 luck. That's great. Another chest. Hopefully it's an unlocked one. It was trapped, but our skills saved us. I can't stress enough how important it is to have some way of dealing with traps in this game. They will kill you more than most monsters. Torch that teaches psychology. That's interesting. Oh, a mace that has 2 resists and much lower damage than our current mace. And let's see the speed on it. Yeah, it's slower and has lower damage. It has good resists. I can't heal while I am like this, but it doesn't last very long, so I'm using my bandages preemptively. Gems, more gems, the hat. I was thinking about what should be the runebook policy for this playthrough, and I will probably get one rather soonish in my crafter. But what we will do is that we will not recall to places that we haven't discovered on foot yet. That will reduce the cheesiness and also reduce the amount of work that I have to do to actually get to the places with the gameplay that I want to show you. 12 cold resist, this is awesome. Too bad no one buys it. Locked chest. One thing that I was thinking about is our final form of our skills. We have focus in here that once we get good gear and enough passive stamina regeneration from it, then we won't be needing it. And in this game, if you type /skills, actually /skill, like this, you can see a list of skills and what they do. And I should probably kill the mummy before I show that. Anyway. One of the skills that I interact with bludgeoning is mining. You hear the fairly essential skill from aspiring blacksmiths, or to a slightly lesser degree tinker. What's important to us is the better your mining skill, the better you can fight with maces, clubs, and hammers. So what I was thinking is that once we get really good skills, we can drop our focus and replace it with mining. Of course, I want to showcase mining, because that takes a very long time. But it will give us a DPS boost that might help push us over. We have something that gives focus and tactics, and scale mail that gives us a bit of everything. But it gives us many skills that many abilities that we don't really care about. So let's go for the bronze scale mail. Or not. What is this? These are... Oh, these are gloves. Let's check this. It also gives us many things that we don't care about. Why did I remove the wrong item? Anyway. Did we come this way? Yes, we did. So let's look around. This is crazy, 108 anatomy already. Got the magic resist gains from this one, so it was a very worth it. And I think that that's it for... Oh no, never mind. We have most of the first floor cleared. Here? Yeah. Sorry for that. So let's get to the second floor. The second floor things get much harder because there's usually more than one enemy at a time. Since we cleared the Ankh, it should be reasonably easy. We will still be playing safe because I like to keep her as depthless as possible. Victoria is a good girl, she's doing a good job. Let's hope she remains so. There's the knights in here, they can hit you pretty hard. So your bandage game must be on point. The good thing about fighting two enemies at once is that our pairing gains are much faster. Yes. So we have more things to hit, so that's more tactics. Let's try to draw just a mummy right now. I'm not sure, but I think that the wraith can poison us, which can be really hard, really bad if the mummy paralyzes us. Oh, I really wanted to hit the last one. Oh shit, it's paper. A quiver, a hammer with faster casting, and this one we won't be able to sell, so let's trap it there. We found the trap. Made the trap harmless. Got us some gold, a lot of copper, some silver, and a wand of curing. To actually try to disable the traps in the chests. It does it by automatically. But I did this out of habit. There's a regular skeleton and a knight. I would like to get this cast. Thank you. We started with 350 bandages, which is admittedly a bit overkill, and now we are 394 because the mummies drop a lot of them. They just drop like regular plate. A hat. Let's do it like this. We go this way, up, then here, and here. Yeah, let's take the scenic route. We're not in a rush here. New pair of pants to his NID. You see those stone faces? They can be trapped and they can do a lot of damage to you. So sometimes it's worth stepping slightly closer to them so you have a chance of getting a skill gain, but if you're fighting, if you're wounded, then you should be always careful of where they are. Robe with metric ton of resists. Ours has almost nothing, so we'll take it. Let's see here. Oh, this one isn't active. We're almost getting to a point where it's not worth to take everything we find. But since we will do like one dungeon per video, it should be okay for us. We're very almost halfway down. What's this? A lot of barding skill, tactics, damage increase, luck, and a hat with luck. Ours has tactics, stamina, strength, and swing speed. So the little bit of luck can help, but I don't think that it will help enough to justify losing the offensive stats that one gives us. We are making bank here. Resist is going up, which is great. Resistance takes a long time to level up if you're not macroing. And I don't feel like using my other characters to macro resist in this one. Scaly Garget from the Ancient Pyramid. No, come back. Ours just has luck, but this one has different resists and 5% damage increase. And stamina regeneration. Let's lose a little bit of our luck and physical rise, but we'll get everything else. Stamina regen helps if we are getting hurt, which is when you need more help. Let's deal with that poison. Let's wait for the proc. We got circlet. Does it there? Ours has 5 hit points and 1 regeneration and 5 DC. This is not as good. It's lair weapon, we should always take those. They usually sell for a decent amount of gold. It's nice that our mace has a color that is similar to our clothes. Let's get those coins. Oh, there are spiders down there. And I don't think we can take them, so let's hop around. Because there's usually 3 or 4 of them, which poison you, and it's 3 or 4 things attacking you, which can you have to parry separately. So that's a lot of damage that I'm not sure we can out heal right now. Let's leave the spiders alone. See, our skills are already paying off at this low level. This is Mage Eye, something that you use with the scepters, I think. Let's go this way. That was a quick fight. This is not ideal, but we can handle it. Victoria is getting really good at this. You're almost at the cap for anatomy. The skill gain rate is increased because of her gills. This wristlet has lots and lots of stuff, but ours is much better. I would like to cast the spell, please. Plate mail gloves and bone armor. So let's check this. Oh, a lot of stuff already. Our weight is starting to become a problem. So let's be a bit more careful about what we pick up. Let's go for the Spectre first because it's really squishy. I don't know how much Nightship you need to not fail your cast on the most basic spell they have, but I hope you're getting there. Pants. Lucky pants, but we have godly pants. We'll leave this here. This is a Slayer weapon. We most definitely will not leave it here. Damage, dex, hit points, stamina regen. Yeah. We'll take that one. Another upgrade. Woodland longbow that has nothing going for it. I would like to get the 3 levels done, but I don't think we have the inventory space for it. So there are lots of different metals that you can mine and find, and all of them have different effects on crafting. Where are they? Yep. I'm hungry and thirsty. Eat some tomatoes. single room. If I had a rune book now, I could just quickly part back to town, drop the stuff, and come back to finish the dungeon. Very low stats, those are made of bone, I think. There are spiders here that we must get across. Let's try to get them one by one. Earrings with a lot of mage stats. This has bard stuff. Ours is better. Come on. Come to mommy. I might think I am slightly too careful with this, but I've lost a lot of loot to not being careful for 1 second too long. So I will be always playing on the safe side when I can. And look at that, our anatomy is at 150. We are now an elder biologist. Congratulations, Victoria. Let's take them slower. Something weird happened. Poison field went. Should be good. Pretty funny. We still have to do these rooms in here. There's a mage and an imp, a book of Shitsu, a mace with damage increase, and nothing else. Not worth it for the weight at the moment. This one is nice, but not really worth it for the weight. Let's leave it there. Circlet with very little, and an armor with almost nothing. Still, good skills. this mage here. Can you get just a little pet? Come here. Opacirio. One luck. Oh shoot, fear. Never mind. Got some food. It's a shame that they don't have like magical blocking. Oh yeah, it was too far away. This is a gadget with a lot of mage stats, but it only weighs one, so we'll take it. Locket box. We failed casting 3 times in a row. Now we got it. And a bunch of mage stats. I'll take the coins. Large shield that can cast magic trap. I don't know if they are worth anything, but we are almost tapped out for resources. Like this is lair. This is a slayer weapon, slayer. Weight 7, probably. Once we find another container, we'll drop some stuff up to get going in the 3rd level of this dungeon. I don't know if we should be going to the 3rd level of this dungeon. Oh, that's a trap. But since we are already here and Victoria is doing so well, let's see what we can do. So we have 2 knights here. This isn't a really big floor, so it should be fine for us. Thank you. Up there, there's a portal that can take you to a different map, which we could make use of if we had a boat, but we are far from having a boat. So let's just clear the way for that. It's very light. And our searching skills paid off again. 300 more gold. lot of good stats with bad rolls. A shame. Ouch, set off a trap. Took some damage. But the loot is safe. Sometimes there's a cauldron here that you can use to fill your potions. I thought I had saw one, so I used one accidentally. No, but never mind. Let's go all the way here. Let's try to keep up a consecrated weapon. This has nothing. It should be worth some points. It weighs very little as well. I would like. Oh, now I got immortal wounds. And I'm fighting two masters. None of them I can seem to hit. I will change my focus for the ghoul. Because the paralysis might kill me. So even if we take our ring now, we still would be at 65 healing, which is enough to deal with poison usually. But of course 80 is much more comfortable. It's a shame that this is an ID'd. There's another young vampire here. But it's by himself, so it's much less dangerous. Got a bard song and Shikon. There's the villains from one of my favorite webcomics. But it has only one property and it's not a very good one. Those were selling well for some reason. And the pickaxe, does it do anything different? I don't think so. Anyway. Fish steak to be found in an old pyramid should be delicious. We're getting close to 1 hour, which should be enough for a dungeon. Should be okay for a dungeon of this size. shield with more bearing. What does our shield do? It has enhanced defense chance. This is a difficult decision. Let's think about it. Yeah, we are making quite a lot of gold in this run. Gold by itself, not even like gold compared to copper and silver and gems. Does gold more expensive? Helm with a lot of art stuff. Tactics, damage, and stamina regen, and a metric ton of resists. I don't think this is that good. Yeah, it doesn't have the defense chance increase or the regeneration, where it does have a lot of resists. So let's swap them out. Now she's looking like a proper knight. Here we have the boss of this dungeon. We will attempt him. Just want to check if this one has something. Would you like to attack it, Daria? Thank you. She's respectable now. It's an honest lady. A mythical ring that does almost nothing. We are almost full in our loot, which is concerning. So let's drop something just to be on the safe side. What is heavy here? Let's eat a tomato and some pumpkins. No, we're too full. Because we can auto loot something in this round, and it could leave us stuck a long time. So Dexys here is probably the first boss we face. He has an item which is a chest of suffering, which sometimes NPCs will ask for in quests that can award you artifacts. Oh, another plus 10 in anatomy. Our robe is hit point regeneration. This one is better, except for the resists. But if we get to wear this robe, we should be at 125 anatomy, and it looks very sleek. I like it. So, as our spoils for defeating the evil leash, we got some a really nice piece of gear. And we are at 125 anatomy. Look at that. A legendary biologist. Our girl's definitely going places. And we just got past the 1 hour mark, but I think I'll sell this stuff to see what we got. Let's try to sell it instead of going to Britain. I know it's a long way, because we need to go back to all the floors. Oh, hello, Mr. Mummy. we thought we had forgotten you, right? Nothing. We are almost at the 8 cap, so we should be very careful with the fights we pick. Yeah, but I will definitely be dropping a few runes on my crafter before we get done with this. Because otherwise these long trips back are going to clog up the videos. And I do not know how to edit the videos, and I do not care to learn. So what you see is what you are going to be getting in here. We are at almost 20 magic resist. We could do a few more runs of this dungeon for the loot, because it's somewhat safe for us, but I don't think that that's very interesting, and I also don't want to play out of camera with Victoria. So we'll probably go to Sand Barkers. Let me take Sand Barkers. So we'll probably go around the dungeons and seeing how far we can get without repeating them. If I need some time to grind skills, I'll come back here. Next one's probably going to be the Darkness Pit. These fallen stones, drop it down. Okay. Tactics is past 60. And we are safely in the city, getting close to the city of Moon. So we exchanged most of our jewelry, got ourselves a new hat, a new robe, new chest piece, and that was it. So this is quite a haul for this dungeon. The skill gains were also nothing to diminish. We got a lot of stuff out of this.
Hey!
Now let's start selling everything. Only 8 coins for this potion, but we got 820 just of random stuff.
Hey!
And we got so much jewelry as well. Look at that, 1k from the jewelry alone. Probably had nothing that this guy wants. But we have it for once for the mages. Look at that, 1.1k. 600 for a wand of revealing. 200 for one of cunning. We are making big bank. Baker, cook. We have no reagents. We spent about 500 worth of Titan points, but it was well worth it. We have something for the ranger. We have a lot of ladder stuff. Do you see my cursor changing every once in a while? It's because I'm running the searching macro in the background. Let's see. And it will do some fiddling with the UI. Wants the cloak, but nothing else. And let's just convert the coins. My other character just did the very same thing that we did and got the chest of suffering. Where's the gold? 10k copper. And we have loads of those as well. So look at that, we made 8k on our first dungeon. Pretty soon we will be able to afford a boat, which will greatly expand our ability to travel. We didn't even manage to sell a lot of this stuff. I think you need a leather worker to buy this. So anyway, let's just put everything in the bank. Now we have a total of 12k. We are doing the work in here. I don't remember who buys this. Probably an art collector of some sort. And this is for the monk. But anyway, I've rambled enough. This was a really good episode. We got a lot done. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll probably be doing more dungeons in the very near future as we get our skills higher and higher. We need to focus on our knightship a little bit, so we don't fail our consecrated weapons as much. I hope you were having a wonderful day and that you join me for the next adventure. Bye bye.